What's going on? What's going on, man? It's your boy Richard Face TV, man. We back in the building. We back working. We back grinding. I got my girl TopNotch in the building. Pop your shit, dog.
If you didn't know or haven't heard, my name is TopNotch, and make sure you follow me on social media. Hashtag TopNotch on Instagram and Twitter, and on Snapchat, TopNotch vocab.
Bet. So why they call you TopNotch, man?
Man, it's a lifestyle. It's a demeanor. I'm bringing the energy. I'm ready to turn up on the site.
Cool.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. So I appreciate that. I appreciate you, tapping in, wanting to do the interview and whatnot, man. So let us know what you got going on, what you got working on, what you've been working on so far.
Well, actually, today is my birthday. Make sure y'all shout me out.
Happy birthday.
Comments. Make sure you put it in the comments. And what I wanted for my birthday, I decided I wanted to drop a t-shirt line.
Yeah.
So make sure y'all go get that too. It's the Persevere Galaxy t-shirt line. Some good stuff out there. We also got some stickers on there too. $5. Go get them. Go give them out. You know what I mean? And if you use the code FREESHIP20, you get free shipping on any item. There it is. Happy birthday to me.
Bet. So I know you were telling me about your t-shirt brand. So why did you pick the name Persevere? What does that mean to you?
Man, that word has been the epitome of my life for about the last 12 years. Just striving through any and everything that's thrown at me. And I haven't struggled more than the next person, but I have been through a lot. So just the fact that I'm able to keep going and not let certain things hold me back, that's something I wanted to share with the world. You know what I mean? That energy and that motivation.
Because I was seeing with a lot of your old work before, how you were titled it on YouTube, you might say stud doing cover up. So I was wondering, like, why did you emphasize that? Why did you point that out for the most part?
For the most part, back then I was really young.
Yeah.
So I was really on a wave of the crowd and really doing what I thought, was the in thing to do.
Yeah.
And so really being 25 years old today, I realized that I have to come a little harder and a little bit more mature.
Yeah.
So that's why I kind of stepped away from that, labeling myself, defining myself,
Yeah,
boxing myself in
Yeah.
into, a more broader scope with top-notch entertainment.
Yeah. Growing up as a child, what are some things you wanted to do?
Well, I definitely used to write a lot. I used to have books and poem books and stuff like that. I actually used to write short stories too.
Yeah.
When I was in elementary school and stuff like that. I played sports. I was a 5-sport letterman, so that was a big deal to me. That was a pretty big thing. My mom used to play the old school 80s, R&B, 90s R&B, and then my stepdad, he would play the 80s rock and pop and stuff like that. So that was always a part of my childhood too, music too.
Music. So going to college, man, how was that experience like for you? What are some things you was doing in school?
Man, college was amazing. I recommend it for anybody who's trying to go. If you don't go, that's cool. But if you do, I recommend it. It was amazing.
Yeah.
I got my education, I got my degree, and I had a blast. A few things I did. I was an RA. Of course, I pledged the greatest sorority on earth. Make sure you hear me. The greatest sorority. The greatest sorority on earth.
Say it louder than the airplane.
Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated, and you better know it. And that was a whole experience in and of itself too. So I had a great time. Small school, but I had a great time.
So how being a part of an organization like that, how does that help you with your character as a woman?
It definitely enhances my sense of teamwork and unity and sisterhood and wanting to help the next individual. It gave me a different idea about what community service was and how I could kind of incorporate that into my own life and kind of take that out and give that to other people. And I mean, I wouldn't say it made me, but it did give me another foundation to stand on after college. Hey, this is something that I can incorporate into my character. You know what I mean? Finer womanhood. That's something that I can take anywhere, even in the entertainment business.
So how do you put your sorority in your music? Is it special kind of signs you say in the music for people to know what you're talking about?
Yeah. If you know what I'm talking about, then you know what I'm talking about. I actually.
If you know, then you know. You know, then you know.
In my song "Dope," I actually have a lyric, "Sweet with it, Swiss roll, honey bun." So, my sisters out here, we Z5, that's the name of our call, and then the second half is So Sweet, so I threw that part in there for them too.
Yeah.
So yeah, I got it all up and through there. I use blue quite often, so
Yeah.
that's another reference to my sorority. So yeah.
Yeah. So like,
Shout out.
I know you picked music. You wanted to do music growing up. Music was something that you always loved to do. But all right, what did you go to school for? What was your degree?
My degree is in nursing.
Nursing. So
Yeah.
why what made you want to like put the nursing down and just get into the music thing?
That's the thing. Like even with the old YouTube videos from like years
Yeah.
ago, man, I've always been like the singer, the writer, the poet, the creator.
Yeah.
And so growing up, I kind of had parent that really wanted me to take the traditional route, the more safer route. So she really pushed that, which I'm grateful for. It's a backup plan. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't knock that because that's something you need to have.
Yeah.
But it just wasn't really on the track of, hey, entertainer, singer, poet.
Yeah.
So I kind of just went with it, got into nursing school, was about halfway through when I realized, man, I really don't want to do this. I'm barely making it to class.
Yeah.
Like, I'd rather throw
Yeah.
parties. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
ready to
selling
get lit.
tickets
Yeah,
in
I'm
class,
already
bro.
knowing,
Like,
yeah.
I got people coming to the classroom like, where you at? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I knew then. I was like, dude, you don't want to do this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, yeah, but then it was too late. So I was like, nah, I got to finish now. I don't want to change. And then I'm halfway through. Man, I got to go ahead and finish. Man.
And like you said, this is a very good backup plan. You
Yeah.
always gonna be able to make you a decent amount of money
Oh,
a
yeah,
year.
oh, yeah, oh, yeah,
So
oh, yeah.
you ain't do
Oh,
nothing
yeah,
wrong.
oh, yeah.
You do nothing wrong with that at all. But yeah, I mean, that's actually dope, man. So the nursing thing is to the side. So right now it's just straight music. So on the entertainment end, are you like, looking to cast in different movies or working with different directors to, get in front of the camera and do some acting?
Sure. I'm not opposed. You know what I mean? That's not in the forefront of my mind right now, simply because that's not something that's ever been presented to me. Like, hey, let's do this. But if I was given that opportunity, I'm pretty sure I would take it, just like anybody else. You know what I mean?
So how old were you when you found your purpose?
I was 22 years old.
Yeah.
I was 22 years old. How heavy you want to get? You feel me?
Yeah,
How candy you want to get on the camera?
I mean,
I just got listen, for real. We can get real. I just got out of like an abusive relationship, right?
Yeah.
So I had to kind of step back and like find myself after that, right? Like, where did you get to the point where you thought that this was okay? Like living this was okay? And what can I do to be better? You know what I mean? The next time, and I realized it's because I was just doing a whole lot of stuff that I didn't want to do to please other people. And so I took like a year. I didn't date anybody. I was pretty much a hermit. I took like a whole year off and really just meditated and found my center and found things that made me happy, like working out and reading. I love to read, writing, music. I got back into all that because I had stopped again completely. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Because an abusive relationship will really like shake you up.
Oh man.
I have friends that say they getting out of relationships and they feel like they're themselves again.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So that's very potent. But so I understand. I try to stay away from that type of toxic situation.
Hey, it's never okay, y'all. That's not love. That's not love.
So, when did you like fully get comfortable with yourself?
It was my junior year of college. I started back making music with some good friends of mine. Jay Surfs, DJ Mello, The Young Way. Shout out to y'all boys. And they really just motivated me, man, to get back on track and to get back with it. You know, they're like, man, your voice sounds good on the track, or, oh, man, you got bars. And it kind of just resurfaced some old things. And so I went back and started looking at old notebooks and stuff like that. And just really remembering who I was. Like, you know what I mean? So,
yeah, because earlier part of the interview, you said you like to write too.
Oh, yeah.
So was you like writing poems?
Oh, yeah. Poems, like I was saying, poems, short stories, like lyrics, love songs, R&B songs.
Yeah.
Like I've been singing since I was legit too. Just really anything, you know what I mean? I'd even write out, you know what I'm saying, like my day or write out like what I wanted to do like next week or something like that. Just notebooks full. So, yeah, I just had to get back to that, get back to me.
I feel that. So how do you think that stimulates the mind?
Oh, man, I think reading and writing, man, put you in a whole different space. Like I know artists these days like to put it in their phone, and I do that sometimes too if I don't have anything handy, but I try to always keep a pen and pad because it puts you in a different mindset, puts you at a different pace when you're sitting there writing it out, you know what I'm saying, to the beat. So I just think for me personally, that's just the better way to go.
So 2020, new year, new dollar, new blessings. All 365 days. I said that
All
right.
365.
Got it right on the head. Okay, so what are your goals for 2020?
2020, I want to establish myself as a presence in the game, in the music industry. I want to continue to expand my t-shirt business. Make sure I go hit that, get that link in my bio.
I'm gonna put the link in the video too.
I put the link in the video too. Make sure I go get that. Really expand that brand, and just keep doing what I'm doing, man. Keep pushing and keep doing the things I need to do to get exposure and to get recognized and things like that.
All right, that's dope. So, what is your strategy going into this year and making that happen?
Consistency, and definitely that perseverance. So even when I'm tired, you know what I'm saying, 'cause I gotta go to work right after this. Even when I'm tired, even when it's hard, man, just doing it anyway. And then who knows, that next day that you just do it anyway, that could be your day. You know what I mean? So just really motivating myself and staying positive. That's my approach.
Yeah, that's dope. So, what is the biggest advice you can give somebody that's gonna watch this interview?
Man, if you watching this interview from me, man, my biggest advice would be, don't let whatever you're going through be an excuse not to be who you truly are, man. That's it.
And I feel that. Well, I appreciate you coming to get this interview in with us. Yes. It was a pleasure doing one with you. Is there anything you want to say before we start?
Hey, man, y'all know how I go. Until next time, beautiful people.
Yes. This your boy Richard for ATV. We out.